So I'm gonna make a quick video because I figure if I can cry to my camera, I can sure as shit talk to my camera when I've had a few fucking smokes of weed, right? So honestly right now I feel like the music is talking to me. I know how that might sound, but I still do. In all complete fucking honesty, I'm sitting here in my room on my bed. I finished fucking putting the weed chip together and listening to the music that YouTube is randomly playing me, and it's randomly playing me this music that I've not heard before because I stopped to upload the last video to my account and I had to log out of my personal account and into my website one, right? And I don't listen to music on this channel. I just use it solely to upload videos. And this music is really hitting me in the heart, yeah? And I'm consumed literally with Mr. X thoughts and feelings and the connectedness to him and the higher self, and so much of everything is driving me batty considering the day I've had, because I cannot reach out to that man. I cannot have anything to do with the person I love more in the whole world than anybody else. Oh, that's fucked up, but it's true. Here's the reason I started this shit, but I'm really fucking honest with myself. I knew that the separation was coming. I knew that this was coming. It was me that ended it, like in the sense of, believe it or not, we didn't have sex for the last number of months that we were even in each other's life because I just felt so fucking guilty because I couldn't keep doing that to that woman because I didn't understand why they wouldn't get divorced. I had no idea any of this was happening until after the fact. He knew that I had so many fucking mental illnesses. He got married on the weekend, like his bachelor party was the day I got put into hospital for suicide attempt. I found out that Mr. X got married while I was in hospital, while I was under psychiatric care. And I obviously immediately called him. And he lied and lied and lied and lied over and over and over again. When I got out of hospital, he met me at my house and took me straight to get weed. Took me straight to get ice and no ring, and looked me in the eyes over and over and over and over again, telling me that he absolutely swore he was not married. Just like he had sworn he was single the whole fucking time. This all happened and I forgave him. Not only did I forgive him, I gave him $10,000 in cash, paid out all of his bills, made sure the county sheriff didn't lock up his car, bought him a brand new KTM fucking motorbike. It cost me $8,500. Like, at this point I knew he was married, so even I sound like a fucking lunatic. I've not seen the man since the 13th of August 2016. I have spoken to him once on the phone in that time, during which he lied to me about having no children when he has two beautiful children actually. I don't understand what kind of person lies about having children, but the man that I literally believe I have the fucking same frequency as a soul with does that. Hence I don't want to be a liar. I can't be a liar because oh fuck man, people judge people that got BPD because we're manipulative. Oh, I have to give myself rules or the darkness is going to eat me alive, because that man that I just described is the reason I even started any of this, because I knew I couldn't keep seeing him in that situation, and I told him that he had to make a decision, and I said no. And I bawled my eyes out the last time I seen him because I knew that was it. I knew it. I did not want to believe that they would have children. I didn't. And I allowed myself to believe that for a very long time. And I'm not even mad that they have kids. I'm obviously over the moon. Like, those children are beautiful. They're here. They have a purpose and a reason. And I truly believe that. And I got to put that back on myself, because I can't keep having these thoughts and feelings like I mean nothing to no one. And I can't explain how I love Mr. X the way that I do, and the way how it's unconditional. That's all I can say. Unconditional. People say unconditional love is a love for a parent for their child. Well, that is absolute bullshit for so many of us, okay? Because my mum has no issues whatsoever in blaming me for fucking everything, okay? And that man has done the worst thing that anyone in my possible life could have done to me, and I fucking love him. If I saw him, honestly, right now, I would hug him. That's all I fucking want to do, is I just want to hug him. But that's never going to happen, so that's fine. And just, you know, I should probably clarify, I love him, but I have, like, zero trust for the man, obviously. Like, yeah. But I sound crazy, and that's fine, because I got 8 fucking different mental illnesses, and the book that I'm reading is telling me that it's like a fucking wonder I'm even doing as well as I am. And I am just so fucking sick of this shit. Like, I'm gonna treat these videos like a fucking experiment from here on out. This is me, this is who I am. You all want to treat me like I'm nothing. Fine. I'm gonna document my life as I see fit and upload it as I go, and I'm probably gonna tell stories that include that person off and on, and I will eventually, well, hey, I think that is a big chunk of what I went through, obviously in a very short time. I'm at 7 minutes, so, you know, but believe it or not, I actually feel way better than I did before, though I have, like, yelled and cried and screamed and sung music and smoked weed, and I've only had 1 vodka, and that's cool. Alcohol wasn't really a thing for me. I did not smoke the cigarettes that the neighbour gave me, which, speaking of the neighbour came and wanted to ask me about the fence or something. I asked for a cigarette. I didn't smoke it, I've got them, but he offered me ice, basically. He told me I could come over. All to myself, like, anytime you need anything, just come over, you know. I've literally been offered ice twice in under 3 days. So, if nothing else, I have zero interest in that shit ever again, thankfully, and I'm feeling much, much calmer, and I'm going to make some dinner, and then I'm going to watch trashy television, because Married at First Sight is on at 7 p.m, and watching it helps me feel like I'm connected to reality, because there's a live thread on Reddit that I interact with, and it helps me feel like I'm not so alone in this planet. But, you know, I've actually seen 3 people, that neighbour, and the one that I used to help with his moving business, and he came to say goodbye because he's moving out. So yeah, how my mother treats me is a reflection of her and not myself, as my friend has reminded me today. So yeah, clearly I have just dumped a whole lot of bullshit that probably is very out of context and makes no real sense and makes me sound more insane than I actually am, but for the moment, I am okay with that, because I really don't give a fuck, because I'm just so goddamn happy I haven't done anything worse than cry and yell, and that's a good day considering what happened. So I'm going to end it there.